I'm the manager of Cloth Cat. We're a charity that uses the power of music to support people with their mental health. Linda approached me from Arts and Minds and said, could we do something that was a bit more robust? So obviously we've been running these kind of sessions ad hoc over the previous 8 or 9 years.
So we've had Cloth Cat involved in the service for a number of years, coming in to do different events. But we started this project, I think, at the beginning of last year when we were approached by Shelley and Linda.
And the idea was that we were going to run 144 sessions over 2 years from April 2022 to March 2024. And these would take the shape of like blocks of 6 sessions in whatever really the patients wanted, really. We always think it's better to do things with people rather than to them.
And they had put together a project that they'd gained funding for, which was looking at music sessions within the NHS. And they were able to provide that over 2 years. So they'd approached me and I really wanted to get involved for our patients.
I'm a freelance community music worker and I've been coming to the Mount every week to run feel-good music and singing sessions with older residents from the men's and the women's wards. So I've done some work for Cloth Cat previously. They asked me to contribute to this project, which I was very happy about. I really like kind of working with older people. So what I tend to do for a session, I pick a general theme and then hopefully that's something the participants can relate to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Si, 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 si tolada, yakusine dubana.
We started doing this music group through Beat the Blues with Shelley and Linda, and took a few service users down to the studio at Old Chapel Studio.
I started the group in 2022, I think it was, 21. And yeah, it's good. It gets you about the atmosphere. It gives you a different strategy. It gives you that mental health state gone.
It really provides a lovely opportunity for the service users to get together and interact and socialise, which wouldn't always happen naturally, to have sort of an opportunity for them to have fun together and do something that's meaningful.
It's enabled them to kind of pursue the passion, but also then work as a group together and kind of bounce ideas off each other.
So I think there's been a huge impact in terms of observing that within the sessions. We've seen increased sort of social participation with our service users, sharing experiences around music. There's been elements of reminiscence, which has been really lovely for some of our service users with memory impairment as well, remembering concerts and musicians that they've seen, and also being able to sort of remember words of songs and lyrics and really express how that's made them feel. And I think just seeing the mood boost as well. So when people come out of a session where they've maybe sung songs or listened to songs that have really been part of their life, it's just been really positive to see that.
People have engaged really well, people have seemed happy in the sessions, they've shared their kind of stories and memories, and also the OTs and the staff have given very positive feedback. They've also found out things about the participants they didn't know before. Again, staff saying that otherwise people would have been in their rooms all day, but they've come together, you know, the men and the women, to share the joy of music really, and of being together and talking about their own experiences.
Beat the Blues funding stopped because it went into the sessions, but we've managed to get some more funding so we can start some more sessions up again. These next lot of sessions, obviously, it'll be a different name, and we're going to call it Music Unite Leeds. People have got so much from it, making music, singing, recording, everything. It's been absolutely amazing, and giving them confidence and something to look forward to, and somewhere to go and do what they enjoy doing, and, you know, coming out of the shell a little bit.
Been doing a bit of karaoke, a bit of music work, playing drums, playing guitars, playing pianos. I learned how to play the bass guitar. I like rapping, yeah, and we like talking about it on mic, you see. We like expressing it in words and music. It makes me feel uplifting.
The aims of the project were to obviously improve mood for the patients, but also to give people a link back into community projects once they were discharged. So I know that some of the services have already started doing this and working with Old Chapel and other places too.
I feel like the artist that's been coming along to kind of teach the creative writing group has been really valuable actually, because she is an artist on her own separately, creates her own music and stuff. So I feel like it's been quite good for the guys to have that real life input. But I'd hope that in the future that this would teach them the foundation skills about creative writing and music, and then eventually they could go off and do that in the community.
We've seen the impact on people carrying on some of these skills they've developed and the interests they've been able to explore outside of the group. So on the rehab ward, we had a group of guys go off and do a music production course in the community. So I think it's been great for people's confidence. It's been great for people to explore interests that they might not have known about before, or that they maybe wanted to develop more skills in. So in terms of the impact when the groups come to an end, it would be great for there to be some sort of signposting to further opportunities in the community, whether that's cloth cat groups or whether that's other services, so that people can kind of continue on those interests and continue developing their skills and the things they've learned in the group.
We don't want it to be a cliff edge. We don't want to say we can't run any of this anymore. We want this to be able to continue and for people to really benefit from the work we're doing. We've got some amazing tutors and mentors that are teaching this. It's all about empathy, kindness, caring, as well as their own musical skills, and a lot of worked within the music industry as well. So it's about keeping them on board and being able to continue this project so that we can continue to benefit people.
Well, I think, you know, the project has gone down well at the Mount. So we'd be working with our OT, Saffron and colleagues to think about how we might bring similar sort of projects back in and hopefully work with Cloth Cat again in the future.
It is about really increasing arts and music as part of our therapeutic group work at the Mount for older adults.
I mean, I'd love to be able to come in on a more regular basis, because you know, you do develop relationships with people and they get used to me, bless them as well.
So it'd be really great to carry on this good work, show the impact and demonstrate how it really does improve our service user experience.
Feel very privileged to get to know the group and to you know, enjoy the joy of music with them really. So it'd be lovely to be able to do that more kind of consistently, I think.